General Hospital, GH, reveal that Cady McClain and current GH star John Lindstrom, Kevin Collins, have shared an announcement with their fans. They are going their separate ways after 10 years of marriage. The couple shared the news in a joint Insta post. Cady and John here. We are taking this opportunity to make a short statement about our relationship status. It may be obvious to some based on our posts that we've taken some time apart. After serious consideration, we have decided that our goals have been taking us in different directions and to end our marriage. They added, "We remain friends and wish each other every happiness." As people who work in the public eye, it can be difficult to have a private life. Regardless, we ask for your kind consideration in this matter. Both McClain and Lindstrom have starred on several soaps. McClain is best known for her role as Dixie on All My Children, and Lindstrom is best known for his GH roles as twins Kevin and Ryan. The couple first met when they starred as Rosanna and Cade on the CBS Sudser As the World Turns. They reconnected in 2010 and married on Valentine's Day in 2014. McClain traveled to the East Coast in January and has kept her fans up to date on social media. For example, she has shared photos and stories of her work in NYC. Lindstrom is based in Los Angeles where GH films. He continues to shine as sensible Kevin Collins, the nice twin. Lindstrom also has a novel out, Hollywood Hustle. We wish McClain and Lindstrom all the happiness as they begin new chapters in 2024. What is coming up story-wise for Kevin Collins? It's hard to pin down individual storylines at this time as the writers' strike resulted in some novel plots, some of which continue, some of which were terminated when the writers came back from the picket line. For now, Kevin is set to adopt baby Ace and perhaps lead the charge to have Heather Weber, Allie Mills, set free. Which of these storylines excites you more, GH fans? Be sure to catch up on everything happening with GH right now. Come back here often for General Hospital spoilers, news, and updates. In a twist that rivals anything scripted on daytime television, soap opera royalty Cady McClain and John Lindstrom have quietly, and shockingly, ended their marriage. The two beloved stars, who have captivated fans for decades across multiple soap operas, are going their separate ways after years of what seemed to be a rock-solid union. For General Hospital fans and longtime soap watchers, this is a deeply personal blow, the kind that reminds us that even the most cherished real-life love stories can unravel when we least expect it. Let's break it down, because there's a lot to unpack here, and the ripple effects might just rock both the soap world and their professional futures. John Lindstrom, best known to General Hospital fans as Kevin Collins and his darker alter ego Ryan Chamberlain, met the luminous Cady McClain, the unforgettable Dixie Cooney from All My Children, in a world built on romance, betrayal, and fate. Their love story was a rare one, a pairing of two powerhouse talents who understood the highs and lows of a career in daytime. They married in 2014, and from the outside looking in, their relationship seemed like a perfect fit. Quiet, respectful, deeply rooted in mutual admiration. They weren't the flashy couple you saw splashed across tabloids. Instead, they were the steady pair who reminded fans that love could bloom even in the most dramatic of industries. But now, after nearly a decade of marriage, it's over, and neither one is saying much. For months, eagle-eyed fans noticed that something was off. No joint interviews, no sweet selfies, no red carpet appearances as a couple. And while many chalked it up to busy schedules and separate creative projects, others suspected something more was brewing. Those whispers turned to quiet gasps when John Lindstrom made a rare solo appearance at a recent soap event. Not only was Cady absent, she wasn't even mentioned. A fan in attendance said it best. It was like she just vanished from his narrative. Social media sleuths picked up the scent, and soon, fans realized the two hadn't posted about one another in over a year. The signs were there, but no one wanted to believe it. Neither McClain nor Lindstrom made a public announcement. No joint statement, no Hollywood PR spin. Instead, the confirmation came through a quiet update to their online profiles and, reportedly, legal documents filed privately earlier this year. It's a classy, subdued approach, true to the way they handled their entire relationship. But for longtime fans, the lack of acknowledgement is almost more painful. It leaves a vacuum. And in that vacuum, the speculation grows louder. Here's where things get messy and very, very real. Sources close to both actors hint at growing apart, creatively and personally. With McClain's return to Days of Our Lives and her recent directorial projects taking her in new directions, and Lindstrom's continued commitment to General Hospital, the two were often apart more than they were together. Creative differences, career-focused lives, emotional distance, perhaps all of the above. One insider shared there was no big scandal, no cheating, no betrayal. Just two people whose lives moved in different directions. It happens, even to the best of us. Still, there are unconfirmed whispers of tensions behind the scenes. McClain, known for her introspective, emotionally rich performances, has spoken candidly in the past about needing space to grow. Lindstrom, steady and methodical, may have struggled to keep pace with her evolving path. It's hard when two people start chasing different dreams, the source added. Sometimes, love isn't enough to keep the train on the tracks. The big question now is, will this personal split bleed into their professional lives? John Lindstrom remains a critical pillar on General Hospital, especially now with Kevin's storyline heating up and his twin Ryan's legacy still haunting Port Charles. He's a fan favorite, a master of subtlety and suspense, and it's hard to imagine GH without him. McClain, meanwhile, has floated between soaps in recent years, winning accolades for her return to Days of Our Lives and being celebrated for her work behind the camera. She's long been considered one of the most versatile women in daytime, and she's showing no signs of slowing down. Insiders suggest both actors are committed to maintaining professionalism, and that fans shouldn't expect any sudden exits or casting shakeups due to the divorce. They're adults. They're pros. This won't get messy on set, one production insider shared. Still, soap fans know better than most. Art imitates life. Could the heartbreak influence future storylines? Could GH use this real-life development to inspire fresh emotional depth for Kevin Collins? Never say never in Port Charles. If there's one thing soap fans believe in, it's love. They've seen every version of it, the dramatic, the forbidden, the tragic, and the triumphant. And that's why this split is hitting so hard. Twitter, Facebook groups, and fan forums are overflowing with sadness and shock. One fan wrote, "I grew up watching both of them. I believed in their love. This feels like losing something sacred." Another posted, "I just wanted one soap couple to make it in real life. This hurts." Indeed, Cady and John were something rare in the soap universe, a real-life love story built on mutual respect, shared passion for storytelling, and a seemingly unshakable foundation. Their split is a reminder that even when love looks perfect from the outside, it's never simple. It's never guaranteed. Sources say both actors are focused on healing, creating, and moving forward. Lindstrom is reportedly diving into writing, a longtime passion, and McClain is already developing her next directing project. They may be walking separate paths now, but both are determined to continue building legacies that transcend daytime. Still, for those of us watching from the outside, it's hard not to wonder, will they ever cross paths again on screen? Will time heal the rift, and maybe, just maybe, bring a reconciliation down the road? In Soapland, the door is never fully closed.